what's going on today. So Remington Model 95 derringer right here. Pretty easy to operate. Just pull this hammer back here and boom. Take this lever here, pull it up like that. There's your barrel. See right there, the hammer go back and forth. No, that's the latch right there. There we go, there's the trigger. So this was my grandfather's uncle's back when he came back from the war. Bought that, kept it with him most of his life when he was at the market, which is pretty cool because that's staying in the same place that gun was to this day. But let's go over the historical overview of this gun. So Remington Model 95 was definitely one of the most influential and famous pocket pistols in American history. It was introduced in 1866 by Remington Arms. This one was made in Illinois, New York, which is definitely before Remington got bought out in 2007 after a bunch of lawsuits. So that's definitely good quality Remington, you know. And it remained in production until 1935, making it definitely one of the longest produced firearms of its type. If you bought that after the war, I presume it was definitely secondhand, but I mean, this gun has no serial number on it or anything. It definitely tells its age, which is completely legal, by the way. Unlike single-shot derringers, the Model 95 featured a double barrel over-under design. It fired 2 shots instead of 1, because derringers to that point were ball and cap, meaning you had to load it every single time, usually with a ramrod. This was a major advantage for personal defense at the time when most pocket pistols only fired 1 shot, like I just said. So the Model 95 was chambered in several calibers, and the most common was 41 short rim fire, which is what these are, both Remington ammunition. There we go. And if I deem this firearm safe, I will go and shoot it later. I'll have to look over a little more. But despite its small size, the pocket pistol, the Derringer, was made out of solid steel and known for being durable and reliable. I mean, that gun's been around for a long time, sat in the dresser drawer for a long time, and still works good. So use a tip-up barrel, like I just showed you guys. Flip that up. Tip-up barrel. I guess right here. Instead of going down like most over-unders. And when the barrel block would pivot up and down, like you flip it up for reloading and unloading, you flip it down when you're ready to fire. The Derringer became extremely popular in the late 19th century, especially in the American West. It was carried by gamblers, saloon workers, travelers, riverboat workers, and it was designed for last resort self-defense, not like a military handgun. I mean, you keep that in your coat pocket, some guy screws you over in a car game, boom, boom, your woman going home, some guy's creeping up on you, boom, boom, problem solved, you know? Because it was easy to conceal, the Model 95 gained a reputation as a hidden weapon. It would be carried in a vest pocket, coat, boot, or handbag, making it ideal for close range protection. You wouldn't want to shoot more than 2 yards with that, I guarantee you. Because it was easy to conceal, a lot of people had these guns for personal protection, like I just said, and it gained a pretty big reputation in the West. When everyone was going out there, they needed protection. A revolver was too big to carry in town, and nobody wanted to carry their heavy rifle around all day, so it was definitely good to keep on you. Today, the Model 95 is a collector's piece, but it's also a historical piece to me. It represents a time when firearms were becoming compact and personal, reflecting the dangers and unpredictability of life in 19th century America. There's dangers out there. I mean, there wasn't a lot of law, and if the law was out there, some of them were corrupt, so that's all I really have for you guys today on this gun. I mean, it holds a lot of value to me, personal value, just because of it being in the family and the history behind it with the market and stuff, but it's definitely a cool gun. So if I deem it safe to shoot, I'll go ahead and attach a shooting video to the end of this. But that's all I really have for you guys today. The Model 95 is definitely a big piece of American history, and it's definitely cool. It definitely shows a time when Remington was shining and not making crappy rifles, so thank you. Alright, so the first gun we're going to be shooting here is Model 95 Derringer. Take a little extra precaution on this one because I've never shot it before, and hell, I don't even know if it works. So see me load it. I gotta get this okay. I had to put on half cock before you can shoot it, but in here. Next round. Actually wasn't as bad as I thought. You can definitely smell the powder. All you do is take this right here, get that brass out. Go ahead and take my gloves off here. I think it's definitely never been shot in a long time. Come on. There we go. See the inside there, and you can see where it was struck at. Same with the other one. Like that. Like that. So that's all for the shooting video and the video in total. So thank you very much.